Hi everyone, this is Queenie Clem, and I'm back today to do my 25 bookish facts about Queenie. Me. Number one, I like ebooks and physical books. Don't make me no difference just unless I got a book. Now, let me say this. An e-book is lighter than a physical book, duh. But you can take it anywhere you want to go, drop it in your purse, just like a physical book you can drop in your purse. But I do both. But let me tell y'all about yesterday. Yesterday morning, I had a board meeting. And normally, like I said, I keep my physical book in my purse just in case. So I was like, nah, I don't need to keep it because it's kind of heavy. So I took it out. And because I knew I was coming back home after the board meeting. But lo and behold, I did not. I ended up going out with my sister and I ended up on my aunt's house for a couple of hours. And I didn't have a physical book, y'all. I didn't. Yeah, I had my device, but it was dead. So I had nothing to read. So what I did was, bam! I went to my aunt's shelf and I got me a book that I have not read before and I'm going to read it. So I started reading it. Yes, I did. I sure did. I cannot deal with not being able to read. Number two, I will not write in my books. I refuse to write in my books. I refuse to dog ear my books. I refuse to write in the margins, highlight. Nope, no, not gonna do. Nope. If you look at my books, I don't even like to break the back of the spine or break it open wide enough. My books are new. If I have any like old books, back in the day books, yeah, the pages start turning yellow, but that is it. I do not write in my books. Number three, y'all, I love the smell of books. I love the smell of books. Oh, God, that smells great. I said it. I love the smell of books. Did everybody hear me out there? All right. Can't help it. It's just me. Next, number four. I love the library. You can tell everybody. I love my library. I love my library so much, I know some of the librarians personally. They know me. My library card, oops. I've had this since I was 5. I've had a library card since I was 5, and I even know my number by heart. 1,000. Mm-hmm. 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 Yep, I said it. I love my library. Number 5. I have to have peace and quiet while I read. I cannot have talking, no music, no TV, nothing. It has to be quiet. I can't do it. While I'm at work, my students, when they're doing independent reading, your one and only is doing independent reading. Sometimes I yell at them because there's a few that don't want to read. So I get very angry and I'll be like, I'm trying to read. You need to be reading. Reading will get you a lot of places, will take you a lot of places and give you some knowledge. Number 6, I like to read by the window. There go my window right there. I have to read by my window. It just gives me so much joy to read by my window. Number 7. Y'all, the first book I ever read back in elementary, I think it was like the 3rd grade, was Little House on the Prairie. Do y'all remember that? Little House on the Prairie. I loved it, loved it, loved it. And on my shelf at work, I have the whole series. Yes, I do. Number 8. My favorite author is Michelle Linda Rice. I have all of her books, whether it's physical or ebooks. I have them all, honey. Every time she is ready to release, she let me know. I'm up like it's Christmas morning trying to get my book when she said it's ready to be purchased. And now that I know about like pre-order, I pre-order my books and let her know I got it. Now, Michelle, I think you've been taking a hiatus. It's time to get back to work, girl. Time to get back to work. I need a new book by you this year, 2018. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's go. All right. Number 9. I will read on anything. I don't care if it's my cell phone, my tablet, my cell phone, my tablet, my laptop, my computer at work, my son's Kindle Fire, or my tablet. I don't care. I will read on everything. It does not matter. Give me my books. That's all I ask you to do. Yep, here's my son's Kindle Fire. I read on all of it. It does not matter to me. I just want to read, read, read. Number 10. Y'all, I've been an avid book reader since elementary school. But y'all know what? I have never been to a literary book event. Never. The book events around here are non-existent. I think 2 authors have came. One came last year to a local library in the next town over. This year it was Kimberly Lawson Roby. She came, and last year was a guy. I can't even think his name. I can see his face, but I can't think his name right now. He came last year, and every time each one of them came, I had another event that was already scheduled that I had to be there. So, number 10 would be I have never been to a literary event. Number 11, I am an editor. Yes, I am an editor. I am an editor, and I am an editor. You need any editing services? Inbox me. All right. Number 12, my favorite genre is Christian fiction. My favorite author, she's a Christian fiction author. So therefore, I love Christian fiction. I will read other genres. I have friends that have, there are authors in other genres, and I do read their books because they're my friends and I love to read. But I prefer Christian fiction. Number 13, y'all, I wish I had a wall-to-wall bookshelf in my home. That would be the most amazing thing in the world. If I ever get a house built, I'm going to have a wall-to-wall bookshelf. Now, I have a coworker, and she was describing her house. And y'all know what? She got a wall-to-wall bookshelf. I told her, asked her, can I have it? Can it be mine? And she's like, no, because her books stay there too. She got books all the way across, and at the bottom it's got cabinets, and she got all her board games because she loves books and board games. I love books and books. All right. 14. I don't read in bed. I can read everywhere but bed. My eyes start running. I get sleepy. I can't read in bed, y'all. Sitting up or laying down. I tried it. It don't work. I ain't trying it again. I like to sit up and read my books. I have to literally sit in a chair like I'm doing right now. Or I sit on my couch, at the kitchen table, at a window. But I cannot lay down in my bed and read a book. I just cannot do it. Um, I take notes in my books. Give y'all some examples. See the sticky notes? I told y'all I don't write or highlight or dog tag none of my books. I use sticky notes because when I do my book discussions in my Facebook groups, I can go back and look and take notes and I can show and we can talk about it and dissect the book. That's what I do. Okay? That's what I do. Or I have pretty bookmarkers. Yep, I have pretty bookmarkers. Love bookmarkers. Number 16. Y'all, when I read a book, let me give y'all a book for example. Tony and Barbies. I just finished reading this. The Little Girl Inside. When I look at the title and look at the cover of the page, I gotta find out why they did the cover like this or why they named the title. I have to find that when I read a book. I just can't read the book and say, okay, put it down. I have to read it, make sure that what the title says is what the book is about, and does it match the cover. I know that sounds weird, but I have to know why the author named the title, and why they did the cover of the book, why they did it. I just have to know. Number 19. No, I'm sorry, number 17. I don't like sex scenes. That I just can't do it. I can't have that in my spirit. I'm reading a book right now where they have sex scenes in it, but it's like it don't go into great detail. It just says they did it and that was it and go on. So I don't like sex scenes in books. I don't do erotica or nothing like that. Them hard urban, nah, can't do. No crimes, no sex scenes. My favorite book and movie. Where is she at? Where the Heart Is. I love this book. I love this movie. I read the book and then I went and seen the movie. I have read the book about 10 times. I have seen the movie about 100. People know, my friends and family know that this is my favorite book and movie. Whenever it comes on TV, I get calls at the bazooka. Your movie is on. 9 times out of 10, I know it's on. And I sit there and watch it over again. Sorry, that's just me. Number 19. After reading and placing a bookmark, I admire how far I've read. So, if I get a book and, for instance, I'm reading My Steps Are Ordered by Michelle Lindo Rice. Y'all see right here where the bookmark is. See that? I have to say, when I finish reading, I stop, I look at it, I be like, wow, look how far I've gotten. That is amazing. I only have so much more to go. Should I read? Should I stop? Should I what? What should I do next? But that's just me. I admire how far I've gone in a book. Sounds weird. It don't matter. That's me. Number 20. I challenge my students. Right now, we have a reading program at school. It's called Read 180 and System 44. I do both. And we have an independent reading. We have guide reading, and we have short group readings. A small group. That's what I'm sorry. We have small group independent reading software. I'm sorry. Excuse me. Um, and I challenge them to read. Um, One thing for sure is we got this where they meet so many points. The first goal is to reach 25 points, then it's 50. I think it goes up to 150. Eventually goes up to 500 points. And for every child that reaches that 25 points, or all that and a bag of chips. So I bring in a bag of chips. Um, so far this year, we only had 3 students to get to 25. I have about 3 or 4 that might make it to 25 by the end of the year. But that's my little incentive and that's my little challenge at work. Um, it ran from August to whenever. So I got my own bag of chips last week because from August to now I have read 37 books. So I'm all that and a bag of chips too. 21. I think I already told y'all, but I know my library card number by heart. My mom used to take us to the library twice a month. We had to get books. She didn't believe in reading the books, taking them back. We had to physically do a book report on the books we got from the library. And normally you had 2 to 3 weeks to read the book. That's why we went back twice a month. Basically, I would get 4 to 5 books, and in that month, I would read um, those books. And yeah, 4 to 5 books 2 times. We went to the library, and then she made us, like I say, do a book report. A book report on the books. Now, my little brother, John, he's a little smarty bookworm nerd, whatever you want to call him. I would get fiction books. He would go over there and get like encyclopedias. He even tried to read. He did. I'm trying to take it back. He did read the dictionary. Now you know that's weird. You know that's nerdy. That's just nerdy. I'm not reading the whole dictionary. No, that's not me. But you know what? He's smart as a whip. But that's my brother. Number 22. My first African American author I ever read was Terry McMillan. And that's when I fell in love all over again with reading. Yes, I have all her books. You know, these are the first ones. Mama. Well, uh, Disappearing Acts. That was a movie. And then we have How Stella Got a Groove Back. I think I got the hardback copy of this also, and I've seen the movie. Whoop whoop. That's just me. And number 23. I love Barnes and Noble. I'm like a kid in the candy store when it comes to Barnes and Noble. I love Barnes and Noble. I could stay there all day if I could, but I love Barnes and Noble. Have you ever went to a bookstore and went to the back of the bookstore and you see people sitting at their bed at a table and they're just reading and reading, and then they finish the book and go put it back on the bookshelf? Now, I had a few of my friends and my family members do that, but no, I don't do that. No, that's like stealing to me. But some people do it. A lot of people do it. They will go in there, they'll pick their book out what they want to read. They'll go back to the back, get in a chair, comfortable chair, table, and they'll read the whole freaking book. And then get up, put it back on the shelf, and walk out the store. No, not me. I'm going to buy it and walk out the store and come home and read it. Oh, my son just showed me another Terry McMillan book, A Day Late and a Dollar Short, and I think that was a movie. Also, okay, next. I love celebrity memoirs. I love celebrity memoirs. Let me try to find one or two. Tanya Barbie, which I just read. This is her life story. The Bond. These three guys are called the Three Doctors. I just seen them 2 weeks ago. They came here to South Carolina where I live, and they did a presentation, or they spoke in the community, this community health summit that we have here every year, and they were good. Here's another memoir. Kim Coles has one. I've read hers. I have Patti LaBelle's. I have what's the basketball guy with the, oh God, what is his name? I can't think of it. But he's on the bicycle naked. Dennis Rodman. That's him. I got his book too. I've also read Tiffany Haddish this year. I've read Ricky Smiley. I've read Bobby Brown's memoir. And who else? There's one more I just got finished reading. I can't think. I don't read so many books. It's just weird to me. Okay, and my last 25 is my son was running down and got my Bam! Dennis Rodman, Bad as You Wanna Be book. I've read this, the memoir. Not gonna show you the back, but anyway. And number 25. I love Amazon. I go to Amazon almost every day. And y'all know what? I just got Kindle Unlimited. Bam! I got Kindle Unlimited. Kindle Unlimited. Boom. I can read 10 books in 1 month. I can read 10 books in 1 month. Y'all know what? I'm on my third book for this month under Kindle Unlimited. I love it. Now I'm going to give y'all 2 bonuses. I have a reading challenge in my 2 Facebook groups. One is Facebook Page Turners. It's Queenie's Reading Challenge, where we read, well, it's a twist this year. It's the TBR monthly twist. And then I'm also an admin in Readers and the Authors We Love. That is my family. That is my group. I love it. I love it. I love it. Sorry, I did that plug. And one more thing, one more bonus. When I read, I drink ginger ale. I love ginger ale. And now they have a new kind. Ginger ale with a slice of lemon. Yummy, yummy, yummy. I love ginger ale. I love ginger ale. It loves me. Well, I've almost talked 25 minutes, so I'm going to end this right now. But this is Queenie Clem, and those were my 25 bookish facts about me. Please subscribe down below. I like to say that. Subscribe down below. Hit the red button. Also, I have a blog where I do only reviews, and that's on Queenie's Book Talk and Reviews.com. I think it's on WordPress. So if you look up WordPress and look up Queenie's book talks and reviews, you can find me. All I do on there is do reviews that I have, the books I've read, I throw the review over there. What I do over here is different, totally different from what I do over there. But again, I'm Queenie's Book Talk and Reviews on WordPress. I'm also have a Facebook group called Readers and the Authors We Love and Facebook page turners. Please come over to those social media platforms and join, excuse me. But also don't forget to subscribe below. Thank you. God bless and happy reading.